Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Lights. In today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about this Model 14 federal signal beacon right here. Now, the light itself, I've had it for quite a while, but I've never had a dome or anything like that for it. But I just recently acquired the dome for it from the same guy that I got the twin beacon ray Visi bar from. Because when I first got that bar, it had this green lens and a clearer dome on it. And I was able to get two blue ones from him, so I was able to swap them out. So I had this one right here, so I was able to put it on here to complete this bar right here, or I mean, complete this beacon. Now, what I want to do with this one today is the inside is a little on the kind of filthy side and stuff like that. So I actually want to kind of do a little bit of disassembly, a little bit of cleaning, and then put it back together. So let's go ahead and get started on that. The Federal Signal Model 14 beacon light is actually the second generation. The first generation was the Model 11. The Model 11 would have came on the light bar that was classified as the twin beacon ray, or also known as a Visi bar. The Visi bar, or the twin beacon ray light, was essentially a metal bar with two of these pods on either end of it that was chain driven. That bar was originally introduced back in 1962, but in 1967 they eliminated the chain and ended up putting two individual pods on either end of that bar. They did that for the reason that if, say, the chain were to pop off, one light would stop working, and sometimes the chain would bind up the other light, causing the other light to stop working. Or if the motor crapped out but the chain stayed on, essentially the entire bar would stop rotating. That became a problem, so their solution was to essentially make two individual pods on either side. By having the two individual pods, it made it to where if one side malfunctioned, the other side would stay rotating at all times. There was 4 series for this particular light right here. You had an A1, A2, A3, and an A4. The only real difference between all of them is mainly just the internal components. The A1s and the A2s would have had the Type 1 style motor on them, which was a much larger motor, which was mostly seen on the twin sonic light bars. And they would have also had the full cast lamp holders for the light bulbs. The A3s and the A4s would have come with the Type 3 motor, which was a much smaller motor than the Type 1. And the lamp holders that hold the light bulbs would have been called skeletonized. What that means is they removed quite a bit of the material from the side portions of the light bulbs. Okay, so we're all cleaned up, reassembled, ready to go. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So here we go, turning and burning, doing its thing. This is my Federal Signal Model 14 beacon light. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.